guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to review August. I closed out the month already, but I wanted to go over it with you. And August was really fun for me. We had a lot going on. As you can see, my calendar is like really busy. So starting off the first week, I went to LA, and I went on the Amtrak by myself for the second time, because I think I did it back in July. Then we had a Dodgers game that Friday. Got some tickets from work. Drove back to home. Let's see. I also had a few birthdays that landed like right next to each other. Had an ortho visits because I got a Invisalign. I canceled my yoga subscription, and instead I got lashes. I don't know why I did that when it's on my eyes. We had a company barbecue, and I actually participated, so I made some rice. On this day, I was going to get a haircut. I think I got it earlier. I didn't write it down. Haircut, did not get my nails done. And then we had a big Costco run on the 30th. So I did add some washies. I didn't really care for the design, honestly, and it was kind of like falling off. You can't see the bottom right here. Okay, so what else? So August was very busy, and I did, for the most part, put like the budgeted columns, actuals, and I did something different this month, which was really helpful for me, and I'll probably in the future give it out as a freebie. But I used a paycheck. There's a monthly one. Where did it go? Here's my first one. So it's a paycheck breakdown by category and all my accounts that I use. So you know how we have the expense trackers for every account. So there's like my Chase credit card, and every transaction I write it down with all the categories. So at the end of that paycheck, I added up everything for that category by account. So it's easier for me to get the totals in one area. So when I do my monthly closeout, I just add up all these totals on every paycheck. So that helped me out a lot this month. So let's see how I did. I wanted to just use 2 pages of the regular account, but I ended up using 3 pages.
You're recording?
Yes, I'm recording.
Keep that in.
Like, you can leave the door open.
You sure?
Yeah. Okay. So something that I did different this August was for my savings, my sinking funds. I was getting confused when I was closing out because I wasn't actually writing down the savings, even though I knew. So a portion of my paycheck is deposited into a savings account, and I was writing down that paycheck as income, but then I was not writing down that I saved partial of that paycheck to a specific sinking fund. So that's what I did. Watching the Budget Mom videos, I saw that she actually wrote down what the sinking fund is, and then the category is obviously savings. So I did that this month, and it helped me when I was adding my savings. Costco, I got thrown off this month with a Costco credit card because I actually had a carryover credit, like not credit balance, but a balance that I had to pay off, and I didn't pay it off before the start of August. So that threw me off when I was actually reconciling my monthly paycheck, and I'll go over that. So something I did do different this month was I actually took the time to fill out these pages, these debt payment plan. I only have one now. I have my student loan, and I have about $9,500 of it left to pay off. It was $10,000 but I did send a payment of about $500 right here. Overall, we've paid off almost 86% of our debt, which is crazy how time flies. And I wrote down our net worth. So I haven't been doing it in the last few months, so I don't have last month's net worth. But I now am going to start it, so I have this month. So I don't have a change. I can't put the change down here, but I have my net worth, which is crazy. I don't know if I should include the full amount, the 401k, because I am not 100% vested yet. But I did the whole amount that's in the 401k for now. So I haven't done this on my own yet. Maybe I'll do it on camera, or I'll jump in and give you guys a total. But I got all these amounts from adding up all the paycheck periods, budgets, columns, and then the monthly spent was from this monthly paycheck breakdown. As I explained earlier in this video, I got these numbers by adding up all the totals from my weekly paycheck worksheet. Okay, so once I got all my totals onto this page, I wrote it down on the workbook here, and I am rolling over a portion of my income into September. So let's see. Oh, remember I had to carry over for October's credit card. This is how I broke it down, so I know what the amount was for. So a portion was for car, home, and for myself, and then the total right here. That way I could add it into August spending because it was paid off in August. At the end of it, okay, so let's do this on camera together. So where's my little calculator? Let's do it on camera. It's gonna be fun. I haven't done this in a while. So my starting off balance was this was everything from July going into August, and that's my regular checking accounts, emergency fund checking account, the buffer account is what I call it. It's not really an emergency fund. Okay, so this number is everything in our regular, our baby step number 1, our ally account, and any cash that we had that is coming over into August with us. This is incoming income. Not all of it's earned income. Some of it is like gifts, cash gifts that we get. So everything came out to $10,897.23. And then these are all of our categories. So in our categories, so let's see, 17, 19. The difference was 9,312, which is crazy. Let's see if I did that correctly. Oh, I did not. Okay, so this is a difference. I'll speed this up so you guys are not stuck watching me. Okay, so everything is, let me put this, everything is filled out. Can you guys see it? There's really nothing down here. This is just saying I should have this much left over, and I'll show you guys after. So green means we were under budget. Red means we were over budget. I have a lot of reds. I am going to do better this upcoming month. Oh, well, this is also green. I mean red. Oop. Wait. Yeah, green was we were under budget. And red means we went over budget. I have a lot of reds. Alright. So fun little note. Holidays. I forgot, even though I knew we had 2 birthdays coming up, I forgot to actually put as a budget on the paycheck. So that's why I put 0. And we spent about $300 on that. I bought my coworker a vacuum, and it was kind of like a thank you for being born / thank you for everything that you do for me kind of thing. So that's why I went kind of crazy on that gift. So overall, when I added up all these categories, including a rollover for our September start, our income came out to $10,781.99. So our total monthly income minus our total expenses, including the rollover, I am missing $115.24. Now, I spent time trying to figure out if I miscategorized something, if I forgot to enter something. I couldn't figure it out, so I'm gonna call it a wash. I am missing. I say missing. It's just something's not accounted for here that I should have a remaining $115.24, but I don't. It is what it is. Like our I don't know, I just don't think that's accurate, because we do have some savings into this starting balance. Anyway, so going into monthly debt and savings breakdown, our debt was about $10,000, but we actually sent a payment of $494.78. Oh, sorry, I was saying this wrong. So out of our, again, I don't think that's actually accurate. Out of all of our income for the month that we had available, we sent a payment of about $500, and that came out to 4.5% of our income. For savings, we saved $815.79. That came out to about 7.5% of our total income. And all of our debt is now going just to student loans, so that's 100% of that category. So our sinking funds we're focusing on rebuilding our baby step number 1. I have a premium coming up in September. We're saving up for Christmas, and we have a little car maintenance fund that we need to build up, because we do need like oil change, tires, and stuff like that. Out of that $815.79, $515 was towards our baby step number 1, $210 was towards our car insurance, $80 was towards Christmas, and $10 towards maintenance. And here are the percentages that were saved specifically for those categories. So I didn't do a comparison yet. I probably won't, just because it's so time consuming to write it down. I'll probably do it on the next month, honestly. But yeah, August was really busy. I honestly am proud of myself for how small we're like have unaccounted for money. It's honestly not that bad. Oh, I got these tabs, like these little Monster Ink tabs from Daiso. It's a Japanese, kind of like Japanese dollar plus store. So they have Sully, Boo, Mike, and Randall. So this was August. It was a very busy month, and it was very fun, and I hope you guys like flipping through my month with me. It was nice to review it, and I will see you guys on my next video for September 1st paycheck. Bye.